guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to the land of Regrowth. Yay, we're back, and there's a butterfly on my head. Sparkly. So, where hands? There's my hand. So, let's see what the words are. Yep. What did we do? Last episode, we were working on getting the regular infuser stone, which we did. So, with that, we're gonna get blaze rods and regular essence. So, and we did get skeleton seeds from a thing. This thing. Yeah. When we made the first one before. So that will also give us regular. Oh, we can only pick one reward. Regular essence. It's not hard to get either. Not like I need either. So if we run down here. I was doing a bit of work. So we did get iron seeds last episode. So what I did is got them to 10, 10, 10, and now we have 16. So whenever these always grow, we're going to get a stack of iron essence. Yay! And I'm also slowly turning the ground into garden soil, because with garden soil, if you jump on it, it don't break, which is super just fun, especially when mobs appear. Need to light up the area a bit more, but whatever. So we can put that in there. And we got blaze rods, which we'll throw in here right now. But look, we got all this stuff. And we're also slowly making compost. Because yes, we're doing things. But with that, we finally have iron. Which is super helpful. So we'll just ignore all that right now. Where are we going? So in What the World Came to Be, it opened up the green thumb. Of course, garden soil doesn't only have applications in farming. You can plant flowers on it and carefully arrange them by using a garden trowel. So here we can actually make a garden trowel. It just takes one compost, one iron ingot, and one stick. And if I can run forwards and not backwards, we're good. Let's see. We need a stick, which is not hard to get. So one stick, one compost. And I smelted some iron. So we have a good amount of iron. And we're doing this. There we go. Garden trowel. And that completes that quest. So we get more compost and all these pretty little flowers. Yay! Throw that in there. I don't think we'll need the garden trowel, to be honest. But we have it now. Let's not with the hiccups. Okay, we're good. Now, pottering about. Not everyone wants to recess their farms into the ground, yet if you place the soil on the surface, it's simply unattractive. Delving into the use of ceramics will hopefully let you build a plantar? I think it meant planter. Box of sorts with the capacity for enough soil to support a farm. So to make a large flower pot, we just need hardened clay. Which we can get plenty of clay, because we have plenty of sand. So we just need how many again? 7. So 7 times 4, 28. Yes, 28. There we go. To Britannia. Doot, doot, doot. So much mana. There's our 28. Now we go back to home. Let's craft this up real quick. And smelt it. There. We also are starting to work with the working table. We're going to use this for the essence because that just makes everything so much easier in our lives. We have a ton of it now. Now we need a chest to put ingots and that sort of thing. Prefer a normal chest. For now, at least. Boop. And boop. Yay. That's smelting up. Let's see what else we have. Since we have iron, we opened up more Britannia. So, meddling with mana. The concentrated form of mana you've produced seems to have some interesting properties. The Lexia Britannia seems to suggest that coating iron in it will yield an even more useful material. So we need 10 ingots of mana steel. And 10. So if we go over to Britannia, and just throw it in. Now we have 10 ingots of mana steel. That completes that. So do we want more day blooms or nightshades? Don't think it matters, but we usually have a day more often because now sleep exists. So we can keep the day blooms. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, this is not difficult, but difficult. You understand wordings. I have no idea if that reaches. Where's my wand? Oh, it all seems to reach. Oh, you guys don't. Can you reach to you? Or is that too far? That's too far. Alright, so you don't reach. You reach. You don't reach. You don't reach. All these seem to reach. Well, what if we do this? Yay! Now these can be over here. Yay! Now this will get a ton of mana to give to this, and this will get a little bit more mana to give to this. Yay! And now we have a whole mana tablet, which is really helpful. So let's see. Something's brewing. Simple potions leave much to be desired, particularly due to how few you can carry at once. Perhaps using mana as a regent will allow a more refined brewing system to aid you. So we can make a botanical brewery and mana glass vial, which means we need runes of mana, which are not difficult to get. Well, let's go home real quick. Our clay should be done. Yep. Craft that. And we get large flower pots. So that's another quest complete. Well, there's something locked in there. It's only at 96, but I don't see anything else. There's something locked. Well, besides Botania, what else has been opened? What the world enables. So we get mixing things up, so we could start getting into other stuff. More mechanical. We can also get into a ton of storage. What the world is built from. We can make a strong infusion stone, but we'll need a lot of those other seeds. And we're not quite there yet. We can actually make our basic cooling upgrade for fish. But, yeah. What else is there? Life of the world. Oh, yeah, we can... eggs. But we'll need mana ruins and ruins of the earth. Do we even have mushrooms? Mushroom. We can grow them. But we don't have any on hand, so hang on. So we need... where? These. Mycelium. How do we make that? Oh, just nature. Oh, that's not hard. We can actually plant some of these right now. In fact, we can grab 3 and get that 1 seed that we were wanting to get. What is it called? It's another mushroom one. Fishroom. It's breeding between those two. So let's go over here. This spot will work for now. Grab 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. We don't need that third one. So you plant there and you'll plant there, and eventually they should grow. I don't believe these need no light. I would hope they need light. 'Cause that'll be really hard to work with if they can't grow with light. Okay, let's see. But anyway, we can get the eggs or start working on the eggs. So we unlocked a ton of stuff with just getting iron. So let's see. Oh yeah, where is seeds? Seeds, we were just at seeds. We're working on getting... It's getting dark. We're working on getting orange tulips, white tulips, pink tulips, and red tulips. Isn't that 4 quests? Yeah. Boop, 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 and boop. Yay! Now I can break these. They were getting annoying. Oh, I don't get them back. Or do I? Where'd you go? Oh, they're all in my... They weren't showing up. I was like, where did they go? Let's throw these in here. Up, they don't all fit. That's not good. Well, we'll need a whole chest just for flowers. Grr, you'll go in here for now. We'll replant these at some point. I know this is the wrong chest, but I don't have anywhere right now. Let's see. Well, that unlocked the mystical flowers primary. So mutating some of the various flowers you've cultivated seems to result in them forming crops which grow the mystical petals you've otherwise had to use for fertilizer to obtain. So Botania. So that'll be super helpful. So red tulip plus poppy. Blue is allium and blue. Mystic is orange plus dandelion. So are these going to be different ones? And white is daisy plus white. Cool. And let's sleep real quick. Don't want to deal with the monsters. But we can grow this. And does it need to be tilled? No, it's just normal garden soil, which is good. Not home. I want food. Food? Food. There we go. So we can use this little area that we have over here. Let's grab the crop sticks. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do and do-do. I had to think about that for a second. Like, what are we doing? So 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So we'll need to let those grow, and then we just have to remember it's this block, that block, and that block. Which, don't believe it'll be too hard to remember that. So what else do we have? While that grows, we're all over the place. Oh yeah, we were working on brewing. So we'll need to get mana ruins, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana ingots and a mana pearl. Okay. So do we have ender pearls? We do. And then we'll just take 5 of those. Let's go to Botania. And then let's use that and just throw that on there. And wand. There you are. There we go. We'll let that run. Oh, that's going very quickly. Still slow, so it's not instant, but quicker than what I thought it would be. And then we'll need a block of mana steel, which means we need more than 5. 4 more iron. Might as well just keep the iron on me. For now. And then we'll also need... wrong thing. Living rock and a brewing stand. Oh, the brewing stand. It's not hard to make it, and we do have a blaze rod, but I think we were given the blaze rods for seeds. There's fire seeds and regular infuse. No, not that. Blaze of glory. So we'll need essence of nether. But to get essence of nether, what? Fire. Let's see. No, that just gives fire. Blaze seeds is what we're trying to get. But how do we get blaze? I think only that opens when we get something else. So we can make the brewing stand. We can always just go to the nether. Yeah, I think we'll be okay if we use this. I'm sure there's plenty of you yelling at me right now to not, but too bad. I am. Ha. Also, we are gonna grab an extra crafting table because we need one at Botania. No, where? Thing. I forgot how Botania works. Hey, achievements. No, wait, over here. Yay! That's not how we make a crafting table in this pack. There we go. We'll just have extra oak wood. And we'll put this over... Nah. Yeah. So we have... Living rock, brewing stand, rune of mana, and enough to... Oh, you take that out of the crafting table because we need it again. Craft. There we go. And botanical brewery. So that's one part. Where'd it go? There it is. And now we need a mana glass vial, and mana glass is just normal glass in the thing. I do believe we have glass. We don't have glass, but we do have sand. So that's even more helpful. And we do have the coal plant, so we can actually start just using coal instead of charcoal, which is good, because tired smelting charcoal to get charcoal. Yay. Alright, make glass faster. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. And boop. Yay. Botania. 1, 2, 3. And then craft that. Mana glass vial. So that should complete that. No, we got another step. To create potions with the new brewery, you'll need to first place the vial in the brewery, either by right-clicking or dropping it on, and we said that right. From there, place the ingredients on as well. For a simple potion of vigor, which will increase the power of your strikes, you'll need some netherwort, blaze powder, and glowstone. Once everything is in place on the brewery, simple point of mana spreader. What? Simple point of I think it means simply. Simply point a mana spreader at it or attach a spark, and the mana will flow and process them into a fresh potion. But that means we'll need netherwort, blaze powder, and glowstone, which we don't have any of. So this is the end of that pathway for now. What else do we have? Written in stone. A key usage of the runic altar, as described in the Lexia Botania, is the creation of various runes. The simplest of these are those which represent the elements. So we made the mana. So what's water? 1 mana steel, 1 mana powder, sugarcane bone meal, and a vanilla fishing rod. So we can make the 1 ingot. We have a mana powder. And we needed a fishing rod. So we'll need more sticks. 1, 2, 3. 2 string. 1, 2. There we go. Vanilla fishing rod. Bone meal. Surprised I'm remembering this off the top of my head. And there's one more. Sugarcane. And if we go back to Botania, that's it. And then you go over here, make that. You go over here, make that. We'll let that run. Let's grab a living rock before we forget, because that's what it uses. For the next one, which is Rune of Fire, we'll need stuff that we don't have. That's where the nether comes in. But we don't want to go there right now. At least I don't. We can do some stuff before going to the nether, at least I would hope. Rune of Earth isn't hard. We're working on mushrooms. And Rune of Air will need the chicken for the feather. Okay. So what we do need to do is first make lightning stop. There we go. And that gives us Rune of Water. But what we do need to do is... I'm trying really hard not to burp. Okay, we're good. What we do need is Rune of Earth, and that means we need the mushroom, which may or may not be growing. I think it's growing. It grew! It's not done yet, but it grew! Yay! Sun's going down. But who cares? Yay! So we need to let that grow. What else can we do? Are things done growing over here? No. Only the yellow is. Well, let's work on the... Where is it? Some storage stuff real quick. Just to get it out of the way. I need to throw this stuff in the botany chest. Boop boop. And... Sure. Sure. We'll actually keep the wand over here because that's all we're using it for. Alright, let's see. What do we have to make? Well, we can make a basic Simulsax transstructor. Simulsax transstructures, though a mouthful to say, can't lie about that, are just awesome for building with. They allow to build a material out of a line nice and rapidly, greatly aiding in construction efforts. Did I mention they're cool? Wait, so is this like a building wand? Because I know what a building wand is. I need a stick. Stick. Building, please. Cool, so now it gives us limestone, and I want to check this out to see if it's like a building wand. Just something small. 1, 2, 3. So if I do... Oh, so we can... It's not really like a building wand, but that way we can build, like, behind something. That's kind of cool. That way we also don't have to I'm giving up on that sentence. It's just gone now. Bye, sentence. So we'll put the limestone in there, and that's actually pretty cool, so we could build things behind. So let's say we're standing here, and we want to build a bridge as far as we can, but don't want to leave where the supplies are. So we can stand here and just keep adding to it. Now, I'm sure maybe if it runs into something, it'll stop. But that means we hit where we wanted, right? So, what else? If Bob was a wizard. Sometimes placing multiple blocks at once could just make your life so much easier. With a touch of magic, that's quite possible. So, an iron wand. This is more like a building wand, I would hope. So, the other one's just one block at a time, at least from what I've seen. This isn't not what I wanted. Iron wand. And then... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we get quartz stone and abyssal stone. All the stones. We'll throw that up there. Let's see. Ooh, bigger bags. We can actually make the upgrade to our book bag, which would be nice. So string, 3 iron, and 3 wood. So we still have the 3 wood. 1, 2, 3 iron. And do we have 3 string? We have 9, so that's nice. And 1. And that's not where that goes, but it'll be okay. Upgrade. So we'll grab that, and it'll actually give us a yellow bag, which... It's nice to have extra bags, but we'll throw that in there for now. Because we also have a lime bag. So what we need for this is we just craft it together, don't we? This should still... I don't know if that... You should still have my stuff in it. Yeah, you do. Yay! It made it bigger. So now it's an actual chest size. That's helpful. We can carry more on us. Yay. Alright, let's see. What else is there just to do real quick? While improving the stats of your seeds is a great boon to their usefulness, you'll find yourself with many seeds with different stats, clogging up your chests. You can always compost them to produce garden soil, but if you desperately want to keep hold of them, seed storage may be great use. See, what I do is just throw it in the compost. We have plenty of those, so we don't need them. But it says we need to craft 1. Yeah, so we can do that real quick. So just 1 iron and some wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 wood, so we'll just use 2. 1, 2. Wait, what kind of door is that? Full oak wood door. I'm confused about that, but okay. So now we have seed storage, which we'll never touch again. Yay! Throw that in there. I think we have time to craft 1 more thing. Yeah, why not? What else is there to craft? We can do the pruning time. Spreading seeds can be a bit time consuming and wish there was a better way to do it. Fortunately, there is. Use a pair of clippers on a fully grown crop will get you a clipping of it, which is for all intents and purposes a clone of the parent seed. You could attempt to plant the clipping on crop sticks, and depending on the strength stat, may or may not succeed. So, if we have a 10-10-10 already, and we clip it, isn't it more of a 100% chance of it succeeding? Since it's already a 10-10-10. Can we assume that? We're assuming that. That'll give us a pumpkin clipping, though we already have pumpkins. But that's okay. That chest is full now. So, I think with that, and this is gonna bother me, but I can't, there's no claimed, there's nothing to claim. Sigh. But with that, I think that's the end of our episode. So I hope every one of you enjoyed the I hope every one of you enjoyed watching. If you have any tips or tricks for me to figure out, then it'll be greatly appreciated. Just comment it down below. There's a zombie trying very slowly to get towards me. There's actually several. This was not a good idea going outside. Can I do parkour backwards? Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Trying this again. Everything's backwards. We did it! Yay! So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!